Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Blind Grandia 2. I'm the Black Shadow, and we are here on the Grail mountain road still. Of course, last time we made our journey here, still hunting down Melfice, who left a message on the door asking us to meet him at the Plateau of Memories, I think it was, or something like that. We've come through here. We've come to understand a heck of a lot of what has gone on here. How and perhaps why Melfice perhaps has been, possessed by the horns. There's still a few unanswered questions though, so I don't know if we can get to this plateau, we might be able to get them answered. And speak of the devil, this could be very, very interesting. I think this is a case of start getting your popcorn ready. Get the drinks poured and on standby.
So you came.
Because all hell is about to break loose, I think.
Waiting for you.
Melfice, let's settle this!
The time has finally come. You will pay for your deeds with your life!
I'll escort you to your funeral. Let me give you a taste of this idol's incredible power. This sword is the ultimate power those village idiots believed in. The power of justice.
What do you think you are, Ma Chao?
What justice? True justice, true power is in the heart, not in something vile like you!
Ryudo, are you sure? Really?
I am no longer fooled by your appearance! You are not my brother! You are Valmar, not Melfice!
Words are meaningless now. Dance with me, brother.
Well, that's the problem. As much as we're fighting Melfice, really we're fighting the Horns of Valmar. Well, either way, it is boss time indeed. This is gonna be good. Sword. Melfice, of course, as well. Regenerator. Right. Now, I'm hoping this isn't gonna be the case like last time, where we, we're busy just trying to hold out against, because we just couldn't do any damage to him, which kind of sucked. Either way, first place to go is buffs. Like any good boss battle, first place to go is buffs. And the old debuff as well if I can find them. Let's get this defense up. Ah! Because I think we're going to need some air defense for this. If he's hitting 400 damage on a standard attack, this is not going to be good. Goodness gracious. Okay. I can only assume that's going to use WoW on Melfice, so I'm going to stram him to negate basically the WoW. Since I put him like -1 or -2, the WoW will probably just negate that, but it negates it from the start, if you get what I mean. Right. Some power boost as well, always good.
Yellow.
Yellow. Well, that attack 3. Wow. Get it? Wow. Yeah, that was pretty poor. See, attack 0, as I said, so just negating it. Best thing to do there, because I do not need him with attack boost. That is just unnecessary. Ow! What the hell? Freaking move block, you jerk! I'll kill you for that. What an arse. Right, so I'm gonna get some extra magic boosts on. Oh no, not cancel, come on.
This should help.
Attack 5, my goodness. Well, at least I've still got magic at my disposal, so you know what? Let's go ahead and use some, shall we? How about we use the most powerful stuff I've got on me? Always a good plan. Because I think Melfice has come to play. Alright, now I've been looking forward to seeing this. I've been told by some people this is actually a pretty powerful spell. So we're putting it to the test. Jesus! Just drop a nuke at his foot. That's pretty cool though, I will admit. And that's a lot of damage! Which is good because it means we're actually fighting him properly this time. It's not the last time where he just had invincibility. Which was kind of unfair. I don't know why he had invincibility, that's beside the point, it wasn't fair. At least when we were fighting Millennia at the start of the game, we weren't supposed to win, at least we were doing damage. Felt like a real fight. That's pretty good. Oh, we got paralysis on something. I don't know what we paralysed. Bit weird this though, because of course this is basically a fight against a piece of Valmar, and I don't know really. I think we paralysed the regenerator. Huh. Bonus, we paralysed the regenerator because that is not a fun piece of equipment. That is one of my priorities to take out.
I'll pound you to a pulp.
Oh, goodness sakes. Now he's going to throw the magic everywhere. Just what I need. Great. Oh, it didn't last long, though. That was it? Just a few seconds?
Tensei can slash!
Joke. Ooh, yes, that'll do that. 2,000 damage, and you can see how much damage it did overall. Not a lot. I need to get that sorted out at some point. Let's get Mareg's attack up a bit, though. I'll deal with the move block in a little bit. It's not a priority, that. So it's 4. Can it go up to a maximum of 5? Can't guarantee Melfice is going to stay near enough, though, to be fair. Wailing Soul Smash. That doesn't sound fun. That sounds rather impending doom sort of sounding. We get Stram on him again? That'd be a bonus.
Come, thunder, shake the heavens.
Maybe we should Stram the sword. That might not be a bad idea either. Ha ha! Have some of that, Melfice.
Beast King, smash!
There we go.
This is why you are no good.
Now he's raising his own defense. Oh, that's unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Please tell me Mara he's not going to get a... I don't think he's going to get a defense in time, is he? Oh, nearly. This is going to hurt like a... some bitch. Ow! Thanks for that.
Wait, 8,071.
Oh, there's something there that didn't take much damage. Oh, the regenerator. Maybe the regenerator just doesn't take much magic damage, perhaps? Seems reasonable. Well, I suppose why not?
Rise, O
I mean, the sword doesn't have a huge amount of health, and nor-wise, it is taking a bit of damage as well. Yeah, look at that. Look, the regenerator didn't take any damage there at all, so maybe it's got, like, just a high magic resistance. Maybe you just got to beat the hell out of the regenerator with physical attacks. That would have been my guess. Seems reasonable. Right, Ryudo? Oh my goodness me. Can he get a critical hit on Melfice himself? Whoa! Did you hear that sound? That was like a... That was like a tragic sound, that. There we go. That didn't do much at all. Oh my goodness me. I'll throw it out there. I don't see why not. The great thing is, of course, because the fact that obviously all the parts for Melfice are all next to each other. Like anything that's like some foes, or it's like a small area of effect attack is of course going to hit all of them, because they're not exactly going to start flying away from each other. Oh, that's some damage. That is some meaty damage. Goodness gracious. And the sword is gone. The sword is gone. Fantastic. That is one thing dealt with. I tell you, actually, might be a better idea. Let's get some healing done.
There you go.
I really need to start dealing with some of these move blocks if at all possible. And of course, the Demon Horde Slash doesn't work because he needs his sword for it. Fantastic. Oh, great. Drag us all in, why don't you? Oh, I see what the plan was. Have the Regenerator drag us all in and then use the Demon Horde Slash to just screw us all over. I get it now. Yeah. Let's try and get rid of this Regenerator, because the Regenerator is still going to cause me no end of grief. Yes!
Strike! Purple
And hopefully, now that Melfice has lost his sword, hopefully that's going to be a lot of his attacking capabilities gone. Hopefully. There's something about that's kind of funny. I don't really know what, though. Okay. Let's start dealing with these move blocks, shall we? It's probably the best thing to do here is to deal with these move blocks. They're not urgent, I suppose. For the two people that have been affected by move blocks, it's probably the best two out of to choose from. But even so, let's say that Tio's special moves are pretty useful. What's Melfice doing? Quake. Oh goodness. He's got Quake, really? Oh man, that's bad. Why has he got Quake? Would someone like to just enlighten me as to why he's got that and how that's fair?
I'll pound you to a pulp.
It's one of those attacks that he can use and you can't really do anything about it. Oh goodness me, that's some damage. My goodness. Thank God I had Mareg on defense there. He needed that.
Ryudo.
Oh no! 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 Not the magic blocks! Oh, thank goodness it was only Tio. That could have been really, really bad otherwise. Thank goodness it was only her. Get that sorted out immediately. The move block's not a priority, magic block certainly is. Goodness sakes. Gotta keep trying to work on that damn Regenerator. Actually no, tell you what. I'll get Mareg to do this. If he gets her in time, which I hope he will. Oh, thank God. Oh, that has a cancel effect on it. Oh, of course it does.
Sky, take flight!
That's it, Sky. Get your contribution in on that sucker.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
That is some major damage. Yes, Regenerator is gone. Oh, he's dropped a book for us. You electrocute me with your horn, why don't you? That was an interesting, that's an interesting way to describe it. Electrocute... Whatever! Now, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. This is probably one of my favourite attacks so far in the entire game. Simply because, you know, I mean, look this way. If you had the ability to summon over, you know, dozens of screaming fire attack birds of death upon your enemies, I know for a fact that you would do it. Because I would. And I'm not even that malicious kind of a man, but I certainly would, because it's freaking cool. It's just like something you'd almost just be compelled to do. Evil Horde attack? What kind of description is that? Gosh knows. You getting there beforehand? Ideally?
Tensei can slash!
Thank goodness, because I don't know what kind of attack or damage that would have done, but I don't really fancy finding out. That is really cool. I really do like that. He's still laughing! The guy's crazy! It's absolutely insane! Look how fast he runs. Goodness gracious. Well, I tell you what, I haven't got to see what this does yet, so I suppose why not? Maybe I should really get some healing done. That might not be a bad idea. And we haven't seen this attack either, actually, mind you. White Apocalypse, all 80 ability points of it as well. Or SP, or whatever you want to call it. It's expensive. More expensive than the wings.
Was my faith misplaced?
Yeah, screw you, Melfice. Victory is mine. And he disappears into the ground. Okay, I guess.
Gotta work even harder.
Exactly. The Macon or Mucken Valborg. Fancy sounding. Book of Swords, that sounds pretty useful. The Soul of Asura, don't know what that is. No idea really, but look at it this way. The Spoils of War, very, very nice. I think I'm gonna have some fun and games with all this. Skill book, hurrah! We'll have a look at that afterwards, I suppose. However,
Merrick, wait!
Wait, what do you mean? You came here to kill him, didn't you? Wait, hold on a second. Where's the horn gone? Is he?
Ryudo.
It's not there, is it?
Valmar. No. To my own greed. I'm nothing but a weak man.
It's a mess.
Smile for me, Ryudo.
Melfice, you're back to normal.
For what did I try to become strong? Just what have I been doing until now? Everything has been in vain.
My goodness.
Melfice, don't die. You're back to normal, right?
Ryudo, I'm glad I got to see you again. My beloved brother, listen closely.
It's the
divine
the
sword
real one.
you are searching for is to the east, along the granite cliffs. For saving me from this vile curse. Ryudo. Thank you.
No! Melfice, don't die!
Goodness sakes.
Please!
I don't mean that in a sarcastic
Please
way.
don't die! Melfice!
Wait, whoa, 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 what the hell? What the hell's going on? Ryudo, are you right? What is going on with him?
Ryudo?
What the? Ryudo? What the?
Ryudo!
What the hell? Did he just get... Has he been... What is going on? Yeah. What the heck is happening to Ryudo? What was that about? Oh. What just happened to him there? I mean... What the heck? It is troubling to take pleasure in the death of another, even in the death of one who has brought much madness, much. You are able to damn yourself no further. May your soul find rest. Problem is, folks, was there really much we could do to avoid this kind of situation? We didn't really have much choice, did we? Still sucks. We only felt that way because Melfice was here to protect us. We thought we were safe as long as he was here. But you see, we forgot how to rely upon ourselves. We gave up the responsibility for our own lives. Sadly, it's true. The villagers know it. We depended on. We blamed all of our problems on him. Became a scapegoat almost. But the legend of the idol was wrong, and it was really Valmar. What should we believe in? Fool! Can't I do anything without depending on something else? We must think for ourselves and make our own decisions. Only then will we be truly free. Ryudo is still fighting now. Well, you say that. I knew it. The moment I saw that, it looked dodgy from the outset. Ryudo has been tainted by the Horns of Valmar. Oh, for goodness sakes, this is gonna get complicated in a hurry. It may be necessary to exterminate him now. Real machine. I will not allow this. Why? You wanted to kill Melfice, but not Ryudo as well. The danger present in this... It's not about the danger, though. It's not about that, I'm afraid. There are 1,000 suns through this eternal night. It alone is our hope. Melfice I hated, for he despised life and thus wasted his own. There is no honour in a wasted life, for he so soon withers and dies. I do not understand. There. You will understand soon enough, Tio. Soon enough. So what do we do now that Ryudo's... So Ryudo's possessed, is being caught by the Horns of Valmar.
Ryudo,
We know about Elena in the wings. Or Elena in the wings, I should
please.
say.
Ryudo!
And isn't Millennia's job to sort of
able to remove
get
the
the
Horns
horns?
of Valmar from you, your soul will be destroyed forever. Ah!
This...
If you lose your soul, then everything I am doing the whole world will become meaningless.
This is gonna... Is there a good way of getting out of this situation? Because I ain't seeing it.
How can I, a follower of Granis, pray to Valmar? No,
Pray to
to
Valmar.
Malenia. If you can see into my soul, you will understand.
You're asking for
Malenia?
her help?
I have a favor to ask.
What are you,
Come out.
what are you talking about? It's her job to get the horns. That's her only interest.
Malenia, I must talk with you.
Ryudo, eh? What an idiot. Got himself possessed by the Horns of Valmar. Well, I guess it's their fate as brothers.
Please listen to me. Please understand how I feel. Please save Ryudo. I don't care what happens to me or what happens to my body.
Listen, Miss Prissy. I am the wings of Valmar. My only desire is to devour the horns possessing Ryudo.
Stop it, Malenia.
Sadly, that's the truth. Oh God. We are in severe trouble.
Traveling with you was fun. Farewell.
Fuck. Did it happen?
No! I can't do it! You were the only one to worry about me. No one else. I have no one else but you.
She can't do
I
it.
want you to come back. I want you to come back as you are.
She can't destroy Ryudo's soul. Would you believe it? Does the wings of Valmar have a conscience after all?
Elena! Where am I?
Oh, this is
I'll
strange.
be the bait to distract the horns. Elena, listen to me. That is your cue to rescue Ryudo's soul. Understood?
Malenia, what is this?
Ryudo is fighting. This is our only chance. Go!
What the hell?
Malenia!
What is she doing?
Don't be stupid. Call out to Ryudo. Quickly! Ah!
Ryudo!
Is she,
Where
like,
are you?
getting herself possessed by the horns? What the heck is going on here? I mean, I've seen some power struggles in my time. This has got to be one of the wackiest I've ever witnessed. Oh, we're back here? Flashback to here again. You did pretty good. I'm Melfice's brother after all. I'm not going to give up, even though Melfice is probably going to get picked to be the Idol Guardian. Power rests in a pure heart. Oh, come on, you know for a fact the only reason he's getting picked over is because he's got a cool looking sword. Simple as that. First, you got to be strong. And you got to keep training or else you can't be pure and then you can't fight for justice. Strength isn't everything. Wait, what's this? I just said that you need to be strong because Melfice is and he's cool. What the heck? This isn't how the dream went. What is going on? What the heck? Is this what's going on in Ryudo's mind at the moment? we're back here at the... So this is obviously back when, you know, Rita went into the shrine, Melfice went after, we went after them. And that happened. Wait, hold on a sec, that's... Rio in his... older version? Rita was possessed by the idol, possessed by Valmar. How else can you defeat Valmar? What? The only way to remove Valmar is to kill the host. How can you say that? Didn't you seek the power of Valmar? Who's Millennia? What is... Okay, this isn't a dream. Or this isn't the flashback. This is like a... Then there's him with the horns. What's this? It's like dreams and memories and everything just sort of moulded into one amalgamated mess. So, surely Melfice, when he wanted the horns, he wanted the power, didn't he? So that's why he sort of killed Rena. Because she was possessed by it. The only way he would have gotten it is to kill her. Right? To be powerful enough to defeat the inhuman, one must become like them. One must make a sacrifice. Sorry, I'm sounding slightly rough again. It was necessary that I be What? For Melfice became more than human, or perhaps less. There must have been some other way. Oh, Elena's going to pitch in now, is she? I must admit, folks, I don't quite know what it is. I really do like this sort of gospel-y-ish sort of chanting, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it is. There's something that I really, really like. It's like, I know some people, Final Fantasy X, the old Hymn of the Faith, some people really love it. Don't know why, but something about this I really, really love. I don't know what it is, but really do. It's just really cool. So she's saying that she had to be sacrificed for Melfice to become more powerful? I don't know, but from Final Fantasy X Hymn of the Faith to a scene that reminds me of Final Fantasy VII, I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about there. Even if it's power you seek, tell me, is mine not own not sufficient? Didn't get that out very well. Power is only means to an end, Melfice, or have you forgotten this as well? No, my brother, I seek justice. I seek protect that which you have abandoned. For true power serves, it does not enslave. There's Millennia and Elena. Again and again you deprive us of our hope. For this I call you evil, and I will take back what you have stolen. Yo. Is that supposed to be like some kind of grunt or sound that we humans make and it just didn't come out very well in the writing? Like, whoa! Like that, whoa! You know, that's one. Young Melfice again. It's alright, at any time. As long as you resist temptation, the Horns of Valmar will remain dormant within you. Valmar cannot be destroyed by any mortal power. Yes, you can only rely on the power of the divine, i.e. Granus. Ever was I desperate to possess the power to destroy evil, to destroy Valmar. But in doing so, I gave myself to the Horns and bartered away my soul. The irony of it all. Man was not meant for such power. What use would we have for it? What purpose? Quite true, actually. To be ever cautious of power, to be just in its use. This alone is, and I missed that last word. I know that I betrayed you and relied on Valmar's power. We did sort of ask for the wings to help you out, which is a bit ironic in itself. No, I don't think she particularly helped in the way you thought. My goodness me, his eyes are open. In that picture, it still says that he's fully dressed in that picture, which evidently he's not. I don't know how much dressed he is, but that's not really the point right now. He's got a bad case of bed hair there as well, to be fair. The hell's up with that pillow as well? It's got like the shadow from like Reno sitting there and it's sort of stuck on the pillow. What the heck? Reno's got absolutely no idea what happened, does he? He hasn't the foggiest of clues. Oh, maybe he does. But the horns are still in me. Don't thank Elena. Millennia used her powers. The power of Valmar is what saved your life from Valmar. Bizarre one, really. Millennia sealed the power of the... Whoa. Hold on a second. Let's take this back here. Millennia sealed the power within him? And you'll be fine as long as you do not succumb to the horns. That sounds like a bad situation waiting to happen. Of course, Reno. We are family now. Reno's gonna cross his arms. He's gonna look important. Doesn't have any lines. He's gonna stand there, look important. You know, cross his arms, nod his head. That's all he needs to do. That idol was not for the purpose we thought. No, not at all. It does take power to save people, but that power must be used in the right spirit and with a clean heart. This I begin to see. We are the ones who ran from responsibility. We blame Melfice for our own lack of will. A devious trap of your own devising, indeed, and a dangerous one at that. It was me who tried to find escape, little realising that we had built our own prison, and our jailers were none but ourselves. I was the coward. Forgive me. What are you talking about, Gal? What good's that gonna do? Idiot. Indeed. See, there's life lessons here at work, folks. I hope you're taking notes. I alone can face my past. I alone can make my destiny. A token of my promise to become a stronger person. Keep it with you. I swear upon it. No man will think or act for me. A friend's necklace. Yay, we friends. When you return, you will see that I have kept my promise. Sure thing. Ryudo, I'm serious. Miss, now I see the truth in what you said. Ideals will survive if people keep believing in them. No one can take them away. Let's head out. The divine sword lies to the east across the sea. That's what Melfice told us. I'm sorry I treated you like that. Forget it, Gunner. There's no need to apologise. Come back safe. In the meantime, toughen up, will you? Little man, big mouth. You better hope you can back that up. Remember. The tougher you get, the tougher I get. No, I don't want to speak to you. I want to look at the grave. Oh, there was a new conversation there. Oh, goodness me, I didn't realise there was a new conversation. Whoops. Thank you. It looks like things are working out. See, they've brought you here because they've forgiven you. I've got to go now, but you're not lonely, are you? I don't think so. Not with my big sister Rena beside you. Thanks to you, Melfice can rest soundly, at peace, in his own home. That is the sad part of it, really, is that there was no way around it. Melfice was going to have to be killed. There was nothing we could do about it, sadly. He was long beyond saving. Sad as that truth is. I've little right to ask you this, but come back to see us. Come back if you still consider this village your home. I've only got one home. Good memories, all bad. This village is my only home. I'll come back. Don't worry about that. Let's get ready for the return of a hero to our village of swordsmen. Well, folks, I suppose to sort of paraphrase everything, you know, boil it all down to one single bit of information, I suppose. So Melfice is dead, obviously possessed by the Horns, not quite for the reason we thought though, or seemingly. And now he's told us that the Grandia Saber is to the east. We got Elena who's possessed by the wings of Valmar. Ryudo technically is possessed by the Horns now, at least he's got it sealed within him, by the wings. But that's the interesting thing as well, Malenia did not take the Horns, which is sort of her one goal, is to sort of bring all the pieces together, which she's now not done. So, yeah. Very complicated, folks. Very, very complicated. We completely forgot ourselves. Well, I suppose we should have a little look and, well, I say have a little look. I think perhaps we should have a little debrief here. A chat about everything that's just happened. Because a lot has happened this video, I tell you. Do you not hurt somewhere? A bit of a headache, nothing more. Anyway, I'm fine, alright? Really. I mean it. I'm fine. What, do I look awful or something? I couldn't possibly comment on that. I'm fine then. I do not find it unreasonable to remain concerned about your well-being. I'm fine, okay? Stop worrying. Oops. When Ryudo became possessed by Horns of Valmar, I recommended his elimination. Why bring that up now? I concluded that to be the wisest action, and yet now I'm relieved that my recommendation was not acted upon. Why? I told you why then, Tio. Ryudo is family, and there is no greater joy than in helping one's family. And so I rejoice at having spared Ryudo. Pretty much. I have accomplished my goal, Ryudo. You do not seem fulfilled, however. Yeah, what makes it more difficult than anything else is the fact that we had no option. Exactly, that's the kicker. Yeah, bit late now, though, isn't it? It really is a case of the horse and bolting and shutting behind the gate and all that sort of stuff. This self-depreciation must stop. You have done all that you could do. Stop beating yourself up over it. To live life with regret is to chase the past. You cannot possibly change what is done. Learn from your past. Do not dwell. I know you are right, I really do. But I don't feel like I can just let go of what has happened. Letting go is very hard to do sometimes. Exactly. It appears to be impossible to delete the mistakes and the failures of human beings. Yes, it is impossible. While our past should not dictate our future, we need our past to learn from. See, there's so many life lessons in this, folks. It's so metaphorical. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Knows it in his head, but cannot accept it in his heart. I fail to understand. Poor Tio. I heard Melfice thank you before he passed on. He said thank you, did he? Thanks stemming from his being released from that tortured cell. That curse of Valmar. Please do not blame yourself. You did what had to be done. I hope you're right. So do I, Ryudo. So do I. There is nothing better than some good home cooking. Agreed. Well, folks. Oh. I can't talk over that. I can't interrupt that. That's just unfair. Well, folks. Yeah. Quite sad in the end. It's not really, you know, I suppose that the ending that we really wanted for Melfice, but again, there's what could we do? You know, he'd been possessed for years. Nothing we could do about it, unfortunately. At any rate, though, what I am going to do... Oh, for goodness sakes, hold on. I didn't mean to press that. No. That's enough. Yeah. The game, luckily, it does tell you, if you haven't really spoke to everyone properly, the game will sort of... It'll sort of suggest to you that there's more you can speak about, just so you know. I picked that up the other day. I was just playing around with the mechanics a little bit. But what we do want to do is recover. Gonna save the game. And just so you know, folks, funnily enough, the reason it says Garland in there is because this is not my first attempt to record this video. It is actually my second attempt at recording it, after realising after a little while that my mic was not on last time. Not very good. However, I've obviously got a bit of work to do with our new book, The Book of Swords, which, looking at some of the stuff on here, I'm going to have a lot of fun playing around with that. We got a new sword as well, obviously, for Ryudo. We've got that Mucken Valborg, 100 attack, drains 10% of HP. Oh, man. And we've also got that accessory, the Soul of Asura, +2 to combo attacks. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Folks, I have got a lot of work that I'm going to have to do off screen to get people sorted out, I suppose. However, that is where I'm going to end the video, and it is no doubt where I'm going to be ending this session, folks. We know that we need to head east, for that is apparently where the Grandia Saber lies. It's the only thing we've got now. I mean, Melfice has been defeated. All the parts of Valmar are now with us, just not in one place, technically speaking. I'd love to have a chat with Millennia one of these days to find out. You know, she sort of said that she couldn't do it. She feels Ryudo couldn't destroy his soul. But, you know, we are very close seemingly to getting hold of the Grandia Saber. We can pick that up, we can give that to Zera, and we can finally try and get rid of all these Valmar pieces from within us, folks. However, that is where the session is going to end. So I'm going to thank you guys for watching. I don't know exactly when this video is going to be going up. But whenever it does, of course, the next thing coming up is, of course, going to be the beginning of the getaway, which I'm really looking forward to. That'll be up probably in a couple of days after this, naturally, where I should be a lot better as well. Should be sort of 100% as I should be, folks. So, gonna thank you guys very much for watching, as always. I hope to see you then, and if not, I'm sure I will catch you back next time on Let's Play Blind Grandia 2. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you then.